Assalamu alaikum guys, my name is Adan Siddiqui Afsin. I'm your biology ma'am, and today our topic is unit 6.2 bones, joints and muscles. So in this chapter we are going to study about bones, joints and muscles. Now what are bones? Bones consist of living things embedded in a hard substance made mainly of calcium. Bones are held together at the joints by tough flexible fibers called ligaments. Okay, now what are joints? Joints are the point where two movable bones come together. Okay, the human skeleton has about 70 movable joints. The type of movement possible at a joint depends upon the shape of the bones where they rub together. A pivot joint allows one bone to twist against another, like the joint beneath the skull, which allows you to move your head from side to side. A hinge joint, such as the elbow, moves in one direction like the hinge of a door, and a ball and socket joint, such as the hip, consists of a rounded head on one bone which fits into a cup-shaped socket on another. This type of joints allows movement in several directions. So basically here in the joint part we have studied about three types of joint, that is a hinge joint, ball and socket joint and a pivot joint. Okay, now the muscle. What is a muscle? Like a muscle is attached to a bone by a bunch of fibers called a tendon. So like the strings that attach bones with muscles are known as tendon. Muscles cause movement of the body, okay, by contracting, getting shorter in length so that they pull against the skeleton and make it bend at a joint. Muscles can pull but cannot push. Therefore a muscle which bends a joint cannot straighten it again. Another muscle does this job by pulling in the opposite direction. Consequently, there are at least two muscles at each joint: a flexor muscle which bends or flexes the joint, and an extensor muscle which straightens or extends the joint. So here we get to know that muscles cannot push, they can only pull. So how do we move our hand? The upper one, first one, contracts so that the muscle at the below relaxes, and same goes vice versa. When the lower muscle contract, the upper muscle relaxes. This is how we can move our arms. Okay, so this is one is known as flexor muscle, another one is known as extensor muscle. So this is all about the chapter. This is a very short chapter, so see you next. Allah Hafiz, bye bye, assalamu alaikum.